Today I'm going to go over some things that you might have missed in the gameplay trailer for MLB The Show 21, or just things that I wanted to talk about in general. If you could please do me a favor and leave a like on this video, subscribe for some more MLB The Show content. It's free and you can always undo it later. And then last but not least, before we get into the video, let me know in the comment section, what do you think that those numbers mean in this trailer? Number 1, captured on NextGen hardware. Maybe I'm crazy, but to me, this is the best that the graphics have looked on any piece of footage that they've put out so far for MLB 21 that I've seen. I think it could be because this is the first NextGen hardware footage we've seen. If I'm not mistaken, everything else has been the PS4 version of the game, but captured on a PS5. Number 2, players were shown on their new teams, and the only reason that I'm really pointing this out is because it reminded me that roster updates will be back very shortly after the game's launched, because the season will already be underway. I don't know if that's ever happened actually with an MLB The Show release, and we might even get our first roster update after the game has only been out for a week or two. Number 3, more bat flips. I'm really hoping that they added a ton of new bat flips and just celebration animations into the game in general. I think it adds a lot of fun and makes it more exciting when you get to see players showing off their personalities in the game, and I think that bat flips are a great way to do that. Number 4, now this is a small one, but this diving catch makes me hopeful that we'll see more diving catches in the game this year. I don't know about you, but I feel like I can count on one hand the amount of diving catches that I actually made this year. But then again, I probably just suck. Number 5, this Outfield Celebration makes it seem like they're continuing to add more personality and excitement to the players in the game. And in a lot of different aspects, I feel like little things like this make the game just overall more fun and more immersive and more exciting. Number 6, it looks like Trevor Bauer mimicking Conor McGregor's walk has been added into the game in MLB 21, and I hope there's more of these little Easter eggs and animations hidden and added into the game this year. I remember in MLB 20 just last year when I saw Juan Soto do his Soto shuffle after watching a ball. It just got me really excited, and I'm hoping that there's other unique personality animations and stuff like that added to the game for other players, because I feel like it just adds to the simulation and realism aspects of the game, and it makes the players feel more unique and not like just another player within the video game. Number 7, now this one is really just something that the trailer reminded me of that some of you may have forgotten or don't even know is going to actually be in MLB 21, but Shohei Ohtani is obviously a two-way player, and for the first time ever in MLB The Show this year, you're going to be able to make your own Road to the Show player that is a two-way player. And I've been wanting this for a super long time, and I'm really interested and excited just to see how it works in MLB 21. I'm wondering if it's going to be an option you choose when you're creating your player. Will that option start you with better hitting attributes than normal? Will that make you sacrifice some pitching attribute levels? Will teams pick up on the fact that you're a two-way player? So would you have a secondary position in case you're in the NL? Or would AL teams be more likely to draft you or try to sign you so you could DH maybe on those days where you're not pitching? And overall, I'm just super excited to learn more about this feature, and seeing Shohei Ohtani in the trailer reminded me that it's coming to MLB 21. Number 8, players play the ball off the wall better this year and just have more awareness in general of them being near or against a wall. I know that could be a big problem in MLB 20. Number 9, I pride myself and think of myself as a man of faith, as there's a drive in a deep left field. Number 10, Tatis' iconic bat flip, which is also the cover image of MLB 21, is added into the game, and this is just another example of the player-specific animations like the Soto Shuffle or Trevor Bauer's walk that I love seeing added to the game, and I hope we got a ton of these this year. Number 11, more unique walk-off celebrations have been added. I love this one from the trailer, and I really hope that you can add stuff like this to your Diamond Dynasty team as a whole, or I hope that each player has a unique and specific one. So if you're using Aaron Judge's card, maybe this is what he has for if he hits a walk-off. Number 12, we might be seeing improved celebrations this year, specifically for winning the World Series. And I don't know about you, but whenever I win the World Series and Road to the Show or franchise, or I break a record in one of those modes, it just seems really underwhelming. And I would love to see my player, my teammates, coaches, and just the fans getting more excited and into it for those special moments. And I would also love it if the announcers seemed into it as well, because it just seems like any other home run. when I break the home run record, except for maybe a little soundbite at the end. Number 13, the numbers, Mason. What do they mean? It doesn't have anything to do with color blindness, we know that, and I would love it if you guys left any and all guesses that you have down in the comments. If I had to guess, I feel like it's going to be prestigious for your XP level, team affinities maybe, programs or team epics like they've had in previous years, or maybe something to do with your road to the show player, or just in road to the show in general, your creative player, because as you can see in this image, there are Roman numerals for these perks or the traits or whatever these are for customizing your ball player, or maybe it's like a ranked seasons or weekend league ranking type of system, something like that too. Number 14, stadium creator. Looks like it's going to be pretty unique and include hopefully a good amount of details. The background of the one shown in the trailer seems pretty futuristic, so that makes me think that we could be seeing a lot of different themes and items in the stadium creator, which I think would just overall be awesome. I feel like the more the merrier, and I just wish it was available on every platform rather than only next gen. Number 15, last but not least, Roberto Clemente was revealed as a new legend this year, and so far we've only had 3 new legends revealed: Alfonso Soriano, Grady Sizemore, and now Clemente. And that just has me a little bit concerned that we might not be getting a ton of new legends, maybe as many as I was hoping for this year. But either way, I'm just super happy to have any new legends that we can get, and I'm excited to see who else will be added to the game in MLB 21. Thank you so much for watching. If there's anything that I missed in this video and in the trailer, please let me know in the comment section. Give your thoughts, especially on those numbers. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow on the social medias, all the good stuff. And just thank you as always for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Yo, if y'all made it to the end, y'all some real MVPs. Real quick, I just wanted to say that I don't know if tomorrow's video is going to be up right when we normally do. There's a feature premiere tomorrow, and there's one of those every week. The past 2 weeks I've been doing a recap of that, just going over things kind of like this video that people might have missed. And tomorrow's a big one, right? Tomorrow is the ball player introduction, and more variety and ways to play ever before. If you guys did not know, I think we covered it in this video a little bit, but you're going to be able to have your road to the show player and your Diamond Dynasty player be the same person. So your creative player can be carried over from Diamond Dynasty to road to the show. You can use the same guy and I think unlock things in both of those modes kind of simultaneously, I guess. So I feel like that's going to be a big video, and I want that to maybe be the only focus of tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. You guys will see at noon, but in case there's no video at noon tomorrow, then just wait for, I would say, 6 or 7 p.m. Central for the recap from that feature premiere to go live. And then again, there's one of those every week until the game launches. After that's franchise in March to October, then stuff about next gen, and then the final one will be Diamond Dynasty, streamlined with new paths to rewards. So just stay on the lookout for maybe 2 videos tomorrow. If there's none at noon, it's only going to be 1, and it's going to be a recap of that feature premiere.